Nice.
The tea is coming soon.
We got the tea.
If you at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Summer's room. The tea is coming soon.
We got the tea.
If you at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Summer's room.
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Is my audio okay? You can hear me? Okay, sorry, y'all. I forgot that I hit the live button and went to go get a link. So I'm trying to figure out how I can. I forget how I do it, but not that wasn't live. Before we get started, y'all, I dropped the link in the comment section. I created a new way to notify the people that I'm live because some people aren't getting my text reminder notifications, and some people weren't able to download it. Some people not getting notified by like YouTube itself or Facebook now. So if y'all hit that link, if you have WhatsApp, you could join the WhatsApp community, and I'm going to be dropping my live links there so that hopefully you will never miss a live again. Okay. Now, I came live to come talk about it, to come talk about it. You got the notification. Period. Boo boo. Thank you for signing up. So I can't figure out how to pin the link. I know it was a way for me to pin it, but I don't remember how. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna see if I can pin the link. Hold on. How can I pin the link? don't know. I don't know how to do it, y'all. I tried to do it. I can't do it because I wanted to be a hyperlink. I don't know if it'll be a hyperlink for y'all, but I'm going to drop it right here. I'm going to drop it right here. It's on both Facebook and YouTube, so you guys can hit that link. Hopefully it's a hyperlink and you could just sign right up for it. Thank you so much for reminding them to hit the thumbs up, and make sure you guys hit the share button. I don't really have a lot to say, but I had put up a post because I seen some dialogue. Now, I'm not here to tell y'all, oh, Tati is lying, oh, Brandy not in jail, oh, the car was illegal, oh, the car didn't have this, oh, the car didn't have that. For those of you who missed it, Tati went live a few hours ago, and she had announced that Brandy was in jail. She said that Brandy was in jail and that she was trying to raise some funds to get her out. She said that it was like $700 and something dollars to get Brandy out of jail, and it was another $700 something odd dollars to get the car from out of the impound. And a debate ensued. It was people in the comments saying like, "There's no way that the car cost that much to get out. How she got a bail if she ain't seen a judge? Da 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 da." I put up a post earlier to simply say, to get the car out of the impound absolutely could be that expensive. Now, um, and I say this because now I know all states are different, but the little quick search that I did stated that if you have unpaid fines on your vehicle, even in Texas, they can require you to pay said fines before they release the vehicle from you. Now, I'm not saying that one can't go and sign up for a payment plan once they see the judge. I'm not saying that the tags or her licensing or her insurance or her registration was not outdated or unpaid or suspended. I didn't state any of those things in my post. I just simply was stating that yes, it's definitely a possibility that the car could cost that much to get out. Now, could the car cost that much to get out because she had a suspended registration fee? Absolutely, because now she has to pay for reinstatement of her registration, um, and all those things. No, that was two separate things. She could pay to post, which is what Tati said on her live. Tati said, I'm trying to raise the money to get her out. She said before she hung up the live, she said she still needed to raise like $640 to get Brandy out of jail. And she said she wasn't worried about the car. Now, I don't know who the car, I don't know who the car belonged to. I don't know if the car belongs to Brandy. I don't know if the car belongs to Tati. I don't know if that is Brandy's car. I don't know if they still share a car. Like I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of like what's going on with them per se. Yeah, she said that she wasn't worried about getting a car, that she was just trying to get the money to get Brandy out. So I don't know. Trying to make sure I don't show his tag. Hey, I don't know like why everybody be ready to tussle with me in the comments a lot of times. And I'm just like, if y'all want to speculate and y'all want to add sauce on it, fine, do y'all thing. I'm just saying, but don't deny one thing because you have your mind set on another. Could Brandy have been riding dirty? Absolutely. But that's not anything that Tati mentioned. You know, people are free to speculate. Hey, Latrice, boo, how you doing? Hey, I think I seen Sweets. Hey, Sweets, how you doing, love? Hey, Jazzy. I was in the comments. I told her May would have had that money by. Oh, now Jazzy, Jazz. Now, something that I wanted, something that stood out to me in that live, and I was like, oop, I think the page name was Sipping Tea or something like that. And they had came into the live and they was like, it's crazy, pretty much like saying like it's crazy that, matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on the board for y'all. Hold on. She said she had a warrant, but she didn't know what it was for. She said she had a warrant, and I don't know if Tati said it or was it Sunshine, because Sunshine went live too and said that it was something about Brandy failed to appear to court or something like that. It was for like she was supposed to go to court because of a ticket, whether it was a traffic citation or a ticket on a car for speeding or something like that. And she didn't show up for court. So when she got pulled over, she had the warrant issued, and so they picked her right up. Now, I don't know how Texas do it, but my little Googling finger said that you absolutely, if you don't show up for court, if you don't show up for court, you fail to appear to court, the judge can absolutely issue a bench warrant, and the bench warrant can be for you in the vehicle. Now, if she has a vehicle registered in her name, they could have took the car. If it was Tati, my butt would have said, "See you when you get out," and rolled back K over and went back to sleep. Sean said, "Okay, I know it was one of them because I was everywhere today. I was on Sunshine Live. I was on Trey Live and Tati Live. Hey, Bernice. Um, the back end is ridiculous. Now, I dig it. Probably didn't have insurance. That could be a possibility. I don't know. But your car could have insurance registration. Your car could be A1. But if you had unpaid tickets or you failed to appear to court, it wouldn't matter if it was your car was registered and legal or not. They still would have taken the car into possession until you settled the score in court. Now, could she get on a payment plan? Possibly. I know judges are known to offer payment plans and let you off with a slap in the wrist, but a judge could also deny a payment plan for whatever their reasons are. It's in the judge's hand to accept or deny, said payment plan. Now, I don't know how it works in Texas, but I know, like, in PA, if I recall correctly, if I was to get picked up because of something with a vehicle, I could pay my fines and stuff before seeing a judge, and they would process it, and then they would release me because it's just about the car. Now, I don't know if Texas is the same way. So when Tati called up there and got those numbers, it could have just been what was owed, right? So if Brandy could pay those fines, now I'm not saying that this is what it is. This is now me speculating based on what I know about PA. You could pay those said fines without seeing the judge, and if you have it, or you could take your chances with seeing a judge and hope that they give you a payment plan. You see what I'm saying? She said Texas don't care; they want their coins. You see what I'm saying? You see? So everybody, like, other people saying no, that's not what Texas do. Some people saying Texas don't play. So I guess it just depends on your interactions that you have. Or, like, I know a lot of times people go off of, like, their experience, what they've seen other people go through. But just because it went that way for one person doesn't mean it's going to go that way for the next. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. So I wasn't speculating. I just heard a lot of people saying it's no way, like, the car gonna cost that much. And, like, it could. If you have fees attached to your tag and they impound you and run your tag, they can absolutely say you need to pay this up in order to get it out. Or you could take your chances with the judge and see if he's gonna let you get on the payment plan so your car could be released and do it that way. So the numbers that Tati got could have just been what the station told them. If they pay this, she could go ahead and get on and get processed and get out. Or she could wait to see the judge. Now, what is a little bit conflicting, Sunshine could have got it wrong. She may not know. Tati, could have it right. I don't know, because Sunshine mentioned, now Tati mentioned Brandy allegedly got picked up. Brandy, right, and depends on the background with tickets, like your history. If they pull up Brandy name, hold on, let me pause because Bernice made a point, because I was going to say that. If they pull up Brandy name and Brandy got a sugar honey iced tea load of fines and things like that from tickets and not appearing in court and license being suspended behind traffic citations and tickets, the judge could be like, hell no. We tried this with you already, so no, we're not doing it. Like, that's not about to be a thing. You won't have to come up with these coins and pay this money because you already didn't do good the last 2-3 times that we went through this. And so I just don't know. Tati mom, but she out here looking out for her. That's crazy. Dang, I ain't do my little thing over here when we live. Please don't announce that anybody else is live. That's one or two rules that I have. Don't announce that somebody else is live. It's a little bit rude and it takes away from the people that are currently in the live. If you see someone's live and you want to go check out their live, you can slide on over to that live, but just don't announce it in the comments. I appreciate it if you don't, or if it poses a safety risk. Right. So, like, we can speculate, and those things could be true. They will see in PA. You can't just sit out your tickets in PA. You can't just sit out your tickets in PA. Like, you gonna go to court, you got to pay them fines, and them court costs gonna roll up. You're not sitting in PA, and they're gonna say, "Oh, you was in here for 2 days, so we gonna go ahead and write this ticket off." Not that I'm aware of for PA. So that might. I mean, it's not something for me to believe or not believe in. Tati said it, so that just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really here to say whether Tati. I started that off in my life. I'm not here to say if Tati was telling the truth or if Tati was lying. Um, I just wait for the stories to come out. I just wait for the stories to come out. Sometimes, hey Nashay, I thought I seen did I make that up? I thought I seen Nay, let's talk about it. Did I see Nay in here? She will probably be out on Monday. Yeah, she probably will see a judge and they go to court. Well, so the thing that I'm confused about, right, is this. Yeah, from my understanding, Brandy is working and she was allegedly picked up after she got off of work. But Sunshine said that Brandy missed work and got picked up before going into work. So I don't know if she went to work, she didn't go to work, but as far as I know that she went. Um Public, what you mean public records leader? I don't know what you mean by that. So Brandy has been working for a little bit, for a couple of months now, like consistently working at the same job or whatever. Every state is definitely different. Every state is definitely different. So that's why I said I don't know. In PA, you gonna have to pay them fines. Your fines ain't going away because you got locked up. You gonna get some more fees on top of it because you got locked up. And you gonna have to pay them court fees and them court fines now. I'm lost. I don't know where you're going with what you're saying later. I'm lost. I'm not sure what you're responding to now because it was a couple of things that was said. Hey Joe. Yeah, I found out on social media. I'm lost though. I don't know. I'm lost later. I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm confused at where we going. Because the last thing I responded to was about announcing a live. So I'm lost about what you responded to. She said Brandy lying to someone. What? Oh, you mean between Tati and Sunshine about where she was at? I don't know. I don't know. Could be. But Sunshine said she ain't helping with nothing. Um Trey said she found out on the live. She had no clue she was locked up. And she said she ain't got it. She just started her job. Trey, look. Trey. I'm happy that she's working. She's getting back into it. Um, but she looks so sad, man. She looks so sad. She looks so sad. My face looks fat today. It's, my face look. Let me tuck my neck roll. Hold on, y'all. But I don't know. So I'm just waiting for more information to come out. I know Tati was supposed to have came back live. She said she was gonna come back live in a few minutes, but she didn't. But I don't know. Okay, yes, you can request credit towards your fines in Texas if you spend time in jail for unrelated offenses. Oh, okay, okay, that's nice. Not us, because people go to jail out here, and you come out and you still have fees to pay. Ain't nothing come off because you went to jail. Nothing. They be coming home thinking they free and still got them numbers over their head, and it don't go nowhere. So that's nice. I have no clue, Gwen. I only know what y'all know. I only know what y'all. So I don't know if different. So in Texas, if you don't go through a bail bondsman, you have to pay the full thing. Cause like in PA, it's 10% either way. So in Texas, unless you go through a bondsman, you have to pay the full thing, Gwen. That's different. And if it's 10% of the cost of her being locked up, then it will only be like $70 or something like that, right? Oh wow, Gwen, I didn't know that. Oh, that's deep. Ooh. Yeah, in PA, even it's just 10%. Ooh, oh, that's heavy. But I have no clue. I have no clue. Brandy needs to do better and pay her dues. I agree. I agree. I put in the search bar, does Texas let you work off warrant tickets by sitting in jail? Okay, I didn't even think to look up that. I did see somebody put that in the comments, and I was like, well, that's interesting, but I didn't think to look it up. In Florida, if you don't go through bondsman, you have to pay it all also. What? What? Yeah, I've never went through for situations where we had to bail people out for whatever. We just went straight there and paid it. It was always just 10%. Or if it's 7,000, 10% will be. That's true, Jazzy Jazz. That's true. I didn't know that. I thought it was the same everywhere. I did not know that. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Then you got paid. Who got money like that to be paying? So I guess they keep the bondsmen. They keep the bondsmen in business out in these other states. They almost make it almost like force you to go through a bondsman. Oh wow, not up here. You pay 10% of it, but if the person don't show up for court, whoever signed the paperwork to release them out on that 10%, then they could come after you. You could either be arrested and you are held um to cover the full fee. Like if you paid 700 to 7,000 and a person don't show up, now you responsible for that 7,000. You have to pay it or you end up in jail. They definitely want you to pay it back. It's fees on top of that. It ain't free when you go to a bondsman. Oh, that's hey Jamie boo. I'm trying to figure out disease processes all day, every day. So I be plunging in all kinds of things into the search bar. Now I seen people looking up Brandy name, right? So I went to go look it up, and I seen a lot of people talking about she in Bowie County, and I'm like, people can't read. The person that was in like Bowie or whatever it was called, county in Texas or whatever, the person was like 38 years old. How are you talking about? Brandy is not in her 30s. Like it showed the date of birth. Like, why are y'all saying that's her? It's clearly not her. Like, you could, and the person, they was like born in like 79 or 78 or something like that. Like, it said the date when you clicked into it. But up, Keisha, in Maryland, you can use a bondsman and get out. And if you don't go to court, then the person that paid it will go to jail. But if you just go through the courts, you got to pay the whole thing. I did not know that. Oh my goodness. I thought that's not like that. Ooh. Well, I ain't had to go down to pay nobody bond in a long time. So I don't know if anything changed. But back in my heyday, when I was out there making sure people ain't stay in jail, it was just 10% or whatever the bail was. And but your name was on that dotted line. The bondsman is contracting you to the 10%, and the jail need all the money because they not coming to look for you like the bondsman is coming to look for you. You get a warrant out, a bondsman coming if you don't. Oh, so they put all the responsibility on the bondsman. The courts get their money, and if you don't pay them back or show up, the bondsman coming. Okay, I get you. What up, Mook Mook? What up, Mook Mook? But that's really all I had to say. I'm gonna go ahead and get to my daughter because she just got home from school and she already was talking trash. And I was like, I wasn't expecting her to get off the bus so soon. They got here quick. I normally like go to pick her up, and the bus normally take about 20 minutes like to actually arrive. But I didn't even get to the corner and the bus was pulling up. I said, "Oh, y'all, she must have let y'all out early today." You have to put something up like a car, house, two back on my day, right? Right. They was you had to put stuff up for collateral and stuff like that. If the like if it was big enough, you had to put their house on the line. And a lot of people ain't had no houses to put on the line, you know? But that's all I wanted to come in here and talk about. Like, I'm not on here trying to tell y'all who was a liar, who was not a liar. I'm not on here trying to tell y'all whether her license was suspended or the car was dirty. I just wanted to say that even in the state of Texas, per what I looked up, like, the fee could have been what it was because it could have tickets on the tag. Now, can she make a payment arrangement? I'm not denying that either. I'm just saying at the time when they found out that was probably the total, and they waiting to hear from like the judge. There's a couple of Brandy Russells, but they are all over. Right, Tina. That's all I seen was old heads. Well, they ain't really old, because then if I say old, then I'm making myself old. Y'all know I'm old. I was looking today, filling out something, and you know how they ask the questions about like your age and like where you stand. I remember being able to check off that first box when it be like 18 to 21 or 21 to 25 or something like that. When did I get down to like the 35 and older? Like when did I can't imagine checking. And that's soon. I think that's next year. How old am I? I think I'm 39. I'm about to be 40 years old. When did this happen? Like, when did it happen? Oh my, if your insurance left, they give you a ticket? Oh, I'm never moving out of PA then. Y'all is crazy out there. Y'all is crazy. So if I can't afford my car insurance and I don't pay it, they gonna charge me more money on top of the money I couldn't afford? Mel, this is Summer. You are not old. I'm older than you, boo. So that makes me old if you old. Jamie, well, I mean, if the shoe fit, baby girl, I don't know. But you're beautiful. But I just don't know when I like you crying about it. I just don't understand when it happened. I remember filling out applications and being able to check off that spring chicken box. Now I'm just old. Ooh, and this angle got me looking crazy. Let me put this up like this. You know how they be like, you ain't ugly, like you just got the joint. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Woo! All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up off here and get to my daughter because she was already talking trash about me going live. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gonna be watching as the story develops. I heard that Tati and May is on live. Somebody announced it in the comments. I'm getting off, so I'm going to announce it. So if you want to go over there because I'm probably, I don't know. I might. We're going to see. Seasoned chicken. Now I'm no longer a spring chicken. I'm a seasoned chicken. I don't know if I like that, Jazzy Jazz. Wait till it says 65. Kathy, don't say that. Up here your license. Now, the only way your license would get suspended if you were to get pulled over driving your car without insurance. Then you would get a ticket to go to court, and the amount of points that get applied to your license could then suspend your license. But you don't get a suspended license up here for not having car insurance, like not having car insurance. I don't know how old she is. I can barely remember my kids' ages. I can't remember my own age. Y'all heard me say I think I'm 39. Y'all heard me say I think I'm 39. So if y'all expecting me to know how old Brandy is, you're barking up the wrong tree. They found marijuana on her? What? Who said that? What? Or I gotta go because I missed that. Should I had to pay like $10,000 to get my driver's license back over some tickets that are all added up? Let me tell y'all, them little tickets, little $25 here, 30, they adds up. They add up. They add up. Okay. What up, Joseph? Wait, who said they found marijuana on? Where you hear that at, Joe? Wait, Joe, come back, Joe. Who said they found marijuana? Joe. Oh well, then wrong one. Who? Oh wait, I'm trying to. Joe, who said that? That was the wrong one. They didn't find weed on her. What you saying, Joe? I'm trying to. What happened? So no, they didn't find weed on her. Joe, yes or no? They did or they didn't? They did or they didn't? Cause get off. You said it. I'm just trying to get the what? Wait a minute. I look cold, and this hijab is drunk. What? No, it was the wrong Brandy. See, stop spreading misinformation, Joe. Joe, come here, Joe. Come here, Joe. Joe. We don't spread misinformation over here, Joe. Now y'all see how I stayed on to get clarification. So if anybody heard that and ran off the live, y'all left too early. She said it was the wrong Brandy. Okay? I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry. It was just a little love tap. Okay? All right, y'all. Let me get up off here. I'll talk to y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Dice. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned, y'all. Summer's room. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned, y'all. Summer's room.
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.